Do you want to manifest a specific person, but you're worried that they don't want you? Drop that right now. Because if you're manifesting them, they're also manifesting you. Even if they don't know about manifesting, then they're subconsciously manifesting you. But when we talk about them, remember, there's different timelines. There's this version of them that does not want to be with you, the version of them that is absolutely crazy about you, and then a lot in between. And you always get the version that matches your assumptions. So if you see them as not ready and not wanting you, not choosing you, then you will get the timeline, the version of them that is not ready, that is not choosing you. If you are not in self-love, you cannot get the version of them that is choosing you until you have learned to show the universe, I deserve to be loved and treated well, I do it myself. But if you're manifesting them, if you have been working on your self-concept, and you're manifesting them, and you're changing timelines to the version of them that also chose you, well, they manifested you. Also, they manifested you right now. If you have bad self-concept and you're mad at them for not being ready, well, then they probably have bad self-concept and they manifested a version of you that is nagging them. So we always meet people in timelines where our assumptions meet. Your assumptions, their assumptions. So if you have a boss that is nagging you, then you must have some assumptions about this boss is mean, or bosses can be mean, or bosses in that company are mean, or in that specific career are mean. Whatever your assumptions, I've never been respected, even teachers didn't respect me, even dad didn't respect me. Some assumptions that get played out. But that boss that is nagging you also must have some assumptions of, I always get people that are not good at their job or who are not good team workers. I mean, if he is nagging you, he obviously has, or she of course, they obviously have some problem with you, right? That may not be rationally true because it may be a sum of their old assumptions. But here we do have boss and worker, and both are not happy, both manifested exactly this. Annoying neighbors. Both neighbors manifested having an annoying neighbor due to some often subconscious assumptions. We always manifest people who match our assumptions, but we also match their assumptions. But their assumptions, well, don't worry too much about them, but because thought transmission, you can change their assumptions. If you assume my boss respects me, then all of a sudden they will see and realize why you are good at your job. And maybe if you are not that good at your job, you will become better at your job because you will earn respect from your boss and you will make the experience of being respected. So when it comes to love and you have the assumption SP loves me, SP is ready for this relationship, we are in this happy, healthy relationship, SP adores me, SP always is wonderful at communicating with me, then that version already exists and they want the same. They want great communication, they want a faithful, loyal relationship. And once you shift timelines over there, well, they manifested, that version is ready for true love, and they manifested you, who finally is ready because you have cleared the limiting beliefs. As long as you have limiting beliefs, you're not the match for the version of them who wants to have somebody without limiting beliefs, right? So you have to clear those and then you automatically shift to get that version. But that version also manifested you. Either that version knows how to manifest consciously and manifested you consciously, and then you meet there because you also manifested consciously, or they just manifested subconsciously because that is that person's assumptions and you just fit into their self-concept and their assumptions about love and you or your gender in general. So don't you worry, because as soon as you want someone, they want you too, and maybe not that version you're dealing with right now, but the version of them who wants you does exist. Otherwise you couldn't have the desire. You only get a desire if that is possible for you to have. So do your work, roll up your sleeves. You can use my subliminal affirmation tracks to reprogram your self-concept. And if you need extra help, of course, you can check out the entire playlist of manifesting and my tips to boost your manifestations, or you can reach out for personal coaching. And I do see you there. Until then, I do wish you all the best now. Bye-bye. If you want to book your own custom-made affirmation or subliminal, you will find my contact information in the description box below.